friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by today. Today, I'm back. I'm back on YouTube, and it feels good, and I have a new planner lineup here to show you. So I've been going back and forth a lot this year. If you've been hanging around on my channel, you know I've changed things up a lot, and I still haven't really found what is working, right? Like it'll seem like it's working and then it won't, and then yeah. So I just went completely different, and we're gonna try up totally different things than what I've been doing for the rest of the year, and honestly since I started planning. So I'm excited. So the first thing here, so this is just the Moxie Life Companion Notebook. I have these. August has been a weird month, so even though I've been I think I've written down goals for every single week in August, I haven't really done very much with them because it's just, August has just been a really weird month for me, and I've just kind of been struggling. So they've been written, they just haven't necessarily been used to their full extent, but I do like this companion notebook. And I have the set here. If you watched my most recent haul video, these were in there. So yeah, so this is the first thing, the Moxie Life Companion Notebooks. I really like them. I'm contemplating maybe in January I'll just get a full Moxie Life planner, but also I really like just the companion notebooks. So I might just stick with these, especially because I'm still going to have some left by the time January comes around. So I don't know. We'll see. I make no promises, but I think I'm going to stick with these. Who knows? Story of my life. Who knows what I'm going to stick with? Definitely not me. All right. My other two planners here. So let's start with this. So this is an Erin Condren hourly layout. And this is the... what is this called? Neutral something. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but that's the color scheme of this planner. I actually bought this planner and started using it kind of in July, and I had it in my head that I was gonna use this as my planner starting in July, and I got okay, so I started, obviously I did the monthly in July. I have now gone back, that I've decided I'm sticking with this planner. I've now gone back and put in some pictures from things that I have from July. And then I had made this based off of the currently page that I had made in my classic. And then I think this week was a back planned week where I was just let me look at my planner and see what I can do. And then this week I think was the first week that I actually tried to use this. It kind of worked, it kind of didn't. I was on the fence. This week I actually really liked it. And then and then we were supposed to be going out of town, and then we didn't. So then I was well, how do I I don't know what to do with that. So it was kind of interesting, but I think it all worked out in the end, and I actually really like it. Yeah, so that was July. I really liked this week. I think it turned out very nice. I think it looks very full and very, yeah, I just like it a lot. I like it a lot. And then this week I was out of town for work, and I just I was over it. I don't know. It didn't feel like it was working, but I think it's literally just because I was out of town. So yeah. And then August, I had actually decorated this monthly before I went. I had decorated this and filmed it before I went out of town on my work trip at the end of July, and was going to switch to this planner for August. And then I had a whole I don't know what I'm doing, help, I don't know. So I don't actually like these planners. I don't know if I like this planner kind of thing. And so I never posted it, but I ended up using it, obviously, because I ended up switching back to this. I just, this I didn't feel like really decorating, so it's pretty bland, but that's okay. This week I actually filmed a video of this too, but then like I said, I swapped planners. So like I decided I didn't want to use this. So yeah. But I actually really like the way that it looks. I think it's cute. I really like it. And I've really, really been enjoying using all of the icon stickers. This was the week of my sister's birthday and my friend's wedding. I really like how this turned out. This washi I've been like dying to use and like have never found a reason to use it. And I think it worked perfectly in this spread. And then this is last week. When you're seeing this will be last week. And I feel like it's just like the right amount of what I want. There's a hair. It's just like, it's just what I want. Like I want to see all of my meetings for the week and then like things that are going to happen. And then everything else, I just kind of want to like see what comes and like put things in and stuff like that. Like I put this in because I caught up on a bunch of podcasts on Monday. I have just like my this week's list, so I can just be like, okay, these are the things I want to get done at some point this week. And I thought that was going to work for me, just like having straight up like, these are the things I want to get done at some point this week. But I decided that it's not, which is where my other planner comes into play, but we'll get to that in a moment. So this is the current week. It's actually Sunday right now, so it's this week still, but this will be like the current week that you're watching this. So so this is like what it looks like before the week starts, except for like I filled those in. But besides that, like this is what it looks like. This is where I'm at, and then I just like put in little things where I can, and I like this. I think it looks nice. I don't like this pink color that I chose to go with this spread, but that's a whole other topic. But yeah, so this is my I'm gonna call this one my catch-all, because I really feel like in my head this is what a catch-all is. It's like, here's my whole life laid out. This is what this week looked like. These were like the meetings I had. This is what work looked like. This is, you know, this is how life went, kind of thing. And then I can put like on Saturday, I'll probably put like, you know, to-dos for like the whole weekend, just on Saturday. Or if I like have plans or something like that, like you can put those in. And then, you know, put in plans and like things that I did and all sorts of stuff like that. So this to me feels more like a catch-all. And I really like the hourly aspect. And me swapping planners from Happy Planner has zero to do with Happy Planner. Like I love Happy Planner. I think that they're great. I just wanted to try different things and do something different, and this is what I landed on. So yeah, this is going to be my new catch-all, the EC hourly. Yeah, the EC hourly. So Erin Condren hourly 7x9 life planner. Yeah, I'm really liking it so far. I like it a lot. And pretty much like this list I've decided I think is just going to be like things that are not things that I would do every week. Like things that I maybe, you know, want to, it's like reminders kind of thing. And then in this planner will be where I put my actual day-to-day to-dos. So this is a 7x9 Plum Paper. This is not the cover that came with this. This is from Live Love Posh. This is actually like fit for a classic Happy Planner. But I wanted something to go on the front of this, and Plum Paper does send you like a little plastic thing to go on the front, because this cover is like, it's not very thick. It's pretty flimsy. So they do send you like a plastic piece, but I don't think I was going to be able to punch it, first of all, because I bought this unpunched so that I could punch it with my Happy Planner punch so it would fit my Happy Planner discs. And then I would also be able to punch things in and they would fit, because they would fit to the punch that I have. Plum Paper offers a punched option, but it's like a different size punch than what Happy Planner does. And they don't sell discs. Like you would just get a punched planner and then have to figure out where to get discs from that are going to fit the punches that they make in the pages. So to me, it just made more sense to just get it completely unpunched. uncoiled, like nothing. It just was like, here's your stack of planner. Now punch it all and put it together, which really wasn't that big of a deal. But like I said, this is a really like flimsy cover, and I tried it like without, but it just felt risky. So I put on this cover from Live Love Posh. So this is a 7x9 planner, and Happy Planners, the pages themselves are like 7x9 1/4, I think. So the covers are bigger than that even. They're probably like 9.5, maybe. I don't know, something like that. But they're bigger. So this, like, obviously there's some extra room, but it doesn't bother me that much, for now at least. So, okay, moving into this planner. So this is a Plum Paper planner, like I said. One other thing that's nice is that I can just use like all the accessories that I already have from Happy Planner. So that's nice. So this is, let me find a blank one first of all, and then we can go back to that one. Okay, so this is the Plum Paper Vertical Priorities. I have been recently obsessed with Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. If you have not heard of her and you're interested in like different layouts or just like how people plan when they don't have like a ton of things going on, highly recommend. She uses the A5 of this Vertical Priorities, and I just love watching her plan, and like I love her spreads, and I just think that she's great. So definitely highly influenced by watching like every single one of her Vertical Priorities videos into buying this planner, but I really like this planner. So you have like your so these are like two separate sections technically. You can get this with words on it or without. So like they have like, you can make your own headers, or you can put like the basic headers. And I think the basic headers are like priorities and quick to-dos or something like that. Or today and quick to-dos. I don't know. Something in quick to-dos. I know this one said like quick to-dos, and I thought that was weird. So I didn't want that. And then this box is labeled activity, which is kind of what I'm going to be using it for, but I didn't necessarily want to like limit it to that. And then this one, it either says habit tracker or it's blank. I did pay the like, I think it's like $5, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay, to make it say habit tracker. But that's what I'm going to use it for. This is one of the things that like drew me to this planner. The fact that there is this massive habit tracker up here, that I never have to like go searching for a habit tracker. It's just there. I have it, and I can, you know, just keep track of like all the things. And if there's weeks when I don't want to keep track of, what is this, 5 habits, then I can just like put some stickers on it or something like that. Like it's super easy to figure out something else to do with it, like with extra spaces in there. So yeah, I don't remember what color scheme I went with. I think this is the modern color scheme. Yeah, it is, because the colorful one had like purples in it, and I didn't go for that one. Yeah, so this is the modern color scheme. So it's like this like mint color. So it's like this mint color for September. If I can get to it, Lord. Okay, so you have this color for September. October is this like orangey peachy kind of color. Kind of like this color actually. And then you have this like mustard yellow color, which I really like, which I didn't think I was going to, but I really like it. And then December is this like dark blue kind of color. And then looks like January is a darker blue. Yeah, so they're a little bit different. This one's more like gray blue, and then this one's like dark blue. And then you have this like teal one, which isn't bad either, honestly. Okay, so those are all of the color schemes. So now let's move into, so this, I know it says August 2023. So fun fact, when I ordered this planner, I assumed it was going to take like until September to get here. And it kind of did, but like not really. So I wanted a week to like, you know, actually like try this out and get things done and like make sure it's gonna work, and also like to try to decorate it, because it's kind of hard to decorate just because it's like, it's a very functional planner, right? So I was like, I don't exactly know how I want to decorate this, but I think I figured it out, like, to an extent. It looks pretty good. Let me take this out. Ooh, that was loud, sorry. One thing that I am a little disappointed about is I used dot markers and they bled through so badly, like so badly, which is really disappointing because this is like really nice paper. It's so smooth. I love it. Okay, I say it's really nice paper. It is really nice in the sense of like, it's so smooth. Like, I love how it feels, but she don't like stickers. So there's probably going to be a lot of undo happening when I make spreads in this. Just so you're aware. I'll do my best to avoid the undo, but it's very possible that I will have to use it. But yeah. Okay, so I decided to go with priorities and to do. I'm still not like, I'm not sold on those headers, but I also don't know what else to necessarily call them. And I was thinking like, oh, I'll just do like one big to-do list, like just label it to do and then make a big to-do list. But I kind of like adding in like a lot of the color up there because there's not going to be room for stickers up there. So I like having like all the color. So I don't know, we might kind of go back and forth on that. We'll see how that goes. This box, I decided to just decorate and put a quote in. And then this box, I was really struggling. I was thinking about, so Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans, she's done a couple different things with this box. And I've seen other people also do like some different things with this box, but she's done like a sleep tracker, like a graph. She's done like Apple Watch rings. So there's stuff like that I'm like, okay, like maybe, but I decided to just make it a highlight of the week for this week, and we'll kind of see how that goes. Yeah. So that's where I'm at with that. That box was kind of like weird to me. I was like, well, I don't really know what to do with this one, but we're gonna try it. So this is going to be like, I guess my like daily planner really is what this is going to be, because my EC is going to be my like catch-all. This is going to be my daily planner. Oh, and then at the bottom here, so I'm going to do water. So my goal is to drink 96 ounces of water, which is 3 of these water bottles. These are, yeah, this is a 32-ounce water bottle. So 3 of these every day. That's 96 ounces. So I just did it as like 3 dots to count like each water bottle. So every time I finish a water bottle, I can check it off. And then this will be sleep and steps. And then in this space, if I do some sort of like working out is where I'm going to put that there. So that could be like I stretched, like, you know, like a stretching video on YouTube. I went on a walk. Maybe I'll actually get into like some sort of weightlifting videos on YouTube. I don't know yet, but I like want to get more into that. And I also wrote out in my AM routine. So I like wrote out a new AM routine, and I would like to spend time outside, like right when I get up every morning. So that'll probably be at least part of this, is like, as long as I like go and walk. Some days time outside might just be like, I went and sat on the patio and read a book or something, but I would like it to at least a couple days a week be a walk. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, this other section that I have here. So I have an undated wellness planner from the Happy Planner. I'm just going to take this one out too. I have an undated wellness planner from the Happy Planner, and I thought about just cutting down the pages and sticking them in here so they would be like the same size, but it sounded like more work than it was worth, because here's the thing, is if I cut them down to 9 instead of 9 1/4, that's a 1/4 inch. But in order to make the discs line up and the pages not look wonky, in my opinion at least, I would need it to be like 1/8 of an inch off both sides of the page, and I was not feeling that. That sounded like way too much work. I didn't want to do it. So what I did is, and I don't feel bad about this because I'm not selling it or anything, like it's just for me. What I did was I photocopied the pages, and I covered up the discs when I photocopied them. Like I put, I think I have it. Yeah, so I put like label paper, sticker paper. Oh wait, no, that's not it. That's the actual, like that's the copy. Okay, well, I don't know what I did with it, but I, when I photocopied it, I put like label paper over the discs. So that way when I copied it, it wouldn't have like the disc punches, because then when I went to punch it and it was a different size, they wouldn't line up and it would have driven me crazy. So yeah, it was probably a lot of extra work that was super unnecessary. But I really want to try out this layout because I've been feeling with journaling lately, like I'm just writing to write, but it's all the same things over and over again, and I have nothing new to say, and it's just not like bringing me joy like it was before. Like it just feels kind of like a chore. So the reason I wanted to use this layout is because it has like these little prompts. So this one says reflecting on, today was, thankful for, focusing on, looking inward, daily gratitude, loving this. So they repeat like every week, but I like them better than just like making up journaling things out of what happened during that day, because a lot of times I'm not even leaving my apartment during the day because I work from home. So it didn't make sense. The other thing is I do want to track my food and kind of do a little bit of, like I might have to write really small, but like tracking my food and then going back and thinking like, how did I feel after that kind of thing? Or like maybe writing here a little bit about how I felt after I ate that food. Because I feel like I have some intolerances and allergies and stuff that I need to be paying better attention to. Like last week, I just felt sick for like a decent part of the week because I was like, I think it's just because I ate like literal garbage. But yeah, so I want to track those like food stuff. So I put that there. These have 4 bullets in case I like snack or something. I can like put snacks there. So it'll be breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. And then yeah, my little bit of journaling, and then intention. So like an I am message or a, or you know, something like that. I can't think of the other words that I wanted to say instead of an I am message. Like, you know, I am strong, I am enough. Like a today will be kind of message. Like today will be a good day. Today I will try to do this or whatever, something along those lines. So this is what I'm going to try out. I printed enough of these for September so that I would have them for September. But I didn't print after that just because, you know, I feel like giving myself a trial run is a good move. And then the way I'm going to be using the monthly in this planner is for social media. And I'm just not going to have a social media planner because I don't really feel like I needed it. I feel like I was forcing myself to have one and I didn't really need it. So yeah, that is my new planner adventure that I am excited about, looking forward to, really excited to like fully try out and embrace for, you know, at least for the next month or two, to try to see if it's really going to work for me, which as of right now, I feel like it is. So fingers crossed. I hope that you guys will still hang around while I am using different layouts. I am going to still probably every, I don't know, maybe like once a week, maybe once every couple weeks, something along those lines. I will decorate Happy Planner spreads still, just because I have so many of them. And also, like, I think they're super fun to decorate. And also, like, technically, this is a Happy Planner spread. It's just shrunk down, like, very, very minimally. But, so if you're using, like, this wellness layout, I will be decorating this. But if not, and you're, you know, more into, like, the verticals and the dashboards, I will still be decorating those because I think they're super fun to decorate. And I have a bajillion and a half stickers, so it's not like it's not like I'm gonna run out of stickers if I decorate like spreads that I don't end up using. So I think it'll be okay. But that is going to be all for me in this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for all of your support, all of your kind messages, all of your love. I really appreciate it. I really enjoy doing this, and I just think it's fun, and it's nice to know that there are people out there that are, you know, checking in and enjoying my content as well. So thank you all so much. If you did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.